Hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm good, sir.
Okay, fine. So how's your preparation?
Uh, it's good too, sir.
Okay. And when's the interview?
Sir, 21st.
Okay, you have time in that case.
Yes, sir.
Shall we start?
Yes.
So, candidate, please introduce yourself to the board.
I hail from Pune, Maharashtra, sir. Sir, my father is a retired professor and mother is an associate professor. I have done my mechanical engineering from College of Engineering, Pune, sir. I have been the cultural secretary and the best outgoing debater of our college, sir. Uh, Sir, I have also worked in a Whirlpool of India Limited as an associate productions engineer. And sir, my hobbies include stage acting, theater, and playing music instruments.
So, what does a theatre person want to do in IB?
Sir, I think the theater person has a lot of opportunities and his skills will get fully utilized in IB, sir, because, sir, the observation skills, the um, there has to be, sir, undercover operations, the covert operations. In that case, you have to change your identity and live a totally different life. So I think, sir, acting as a hobby will help me there, sir.
Who told you about all this?
Sir, sir, I have read about Ravindra Kaushik, sir, and his passion about acting and how the R&AW agents saw him in a theater play and then recruited him as an agent, and he went on to become a major in Pakistani army, sending crucial information to India.
Do you know truth is stranger from fiction?
Uh, yes, sir, I have heard this phrase, sir.
You should not believe the stories that go around.
Okay, sir.
Always quote verified facts. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. When did you finish your engineering?
Sir, in 2018, sir.
Okay. And are you currently working?
No, sir, I have left my job. I worked for 1 year, sir.
Okay. And from which period to which period you worked?
So 2018 2nd July to 2019 July, sir.
2018 second. So last 3 to 4 years you have been studying?
Sir, I have been preparing for civil services examinations, sir.
Okay. So why IB if you are preparing for civils?
Sir, I have already crossed the deadline that I had given myself of the number of attempts to be given in civil services, sir. And I think now is the time I should have some gainful employment at my hand, sir. And IB provides me the similar important and crucial opportunities to work for our nation, sir.
So you consider IB as a backup option?
Sir, it is not a backup option per se, but definitely the civil services was my first priority. But having exhausted my attempts, I would like to join IB because it provides certainly the similar kind of opportunities to explore my potential, sir.
Okay, fine. We'll take that. Okay, now tell me, recently we are seeing a lot of fractures in India's relations with the Western country.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me which country we're talking about?
Sir, it's possibly about Canada, sir. We have expelled the High Commissioner of Canada from India, sir.
So what is the context? What's the background of the current, relations that are going haywire? What is the background?
Sir, I think it is because of the Canadian government's support to the anti-India activities through Khalistanis, and also the populist government in Canada wants to save its government by extending a support to the radical elements which have been backing their government in Canada, sir.
Okay. There was an allegation of killing of some person?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware?
Yes, sir. Sir, the Hardeep Singh Nijjar killing incident that happened in recent past is the issue, sir.
Okay, fine. So what should be India's approach now, considering that we have a lot of diaspora living in Canada and we cannot totally cut off ties, and it will be really difficult for us to go down that road. What has to be India's approach in the coming times to come?
Sir, first of all, there should be a stringent approach, I think, towards the anti-India activities and especially the state support to such activities. And India should condemn any such a state support in strongest possible words, sir. Secondly, sir, we should also try to restore the people-to-people connect and the ties and showcase the prosperity of Punjab as a region to the world so that there would be no populist support to such a Khalistani extremism.
Okay. Now, moving further south, there is another country we are having some conflicts. Particularly, I'm talking about Sri Lanka in that case. Can you tell me about it?
Sir, yes, sir. The issues with Sri Lanka mainly revolve around the fisherman issue, plus the Kachativu Island issue, plus the Tamilian minority that resides in Sri Lanka, and the support from Indian South India to them, sir. These are the three bone of contentions regarding Indo-Sri Lanka relations.
Basic background of Kachativu, can you tell me when was it, gifted or given to Sri Lanka?
Sir, I'm not exactly remembering the time period, sir, but it was somewhere in 1960s that we transferred the ownership of Kachativu to Sri Lanka, sir.
It is 1974 to be precise.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
And you must be aware that who was India's Prime Minister at that time?
Sir, Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister.
Srimati Indira Gandhi?
Srimati Indira Gandhi ji was the Prime Minister.
And who was the head of the Sri Lankan government?
Sorry, sir, I'm not
Just a small, I'm giving you a hint. She was also a woman.
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall.
It was Shrimavu Bandaranaike. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now, we have seen that India is not only facing, troubles from across its borders with various nations, as we have discussed, but also inside the country also. We're facing a lot of security challenges. Could you please highlight for me three major challenges that we face currently?
Sir, first of all, is the issue related to Naxalism, sir, left-wing extremism. The second one, I think, is the drug trafficking and the arms smuggling that is happening and increasing in India. And thirdly, sir, there has been rise in cyber attacks from the foreign soil in India. I think these are the three main challenges in front of India.
Okay. So as you mentioned about these diverse challenges, so they require a multi-pronged approach. You would agree on that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So could you please highlight, if we talk about cyber threats?
Yes, sir.
What are the corrective measures, or what are the things, infrastructural initiatives that we've already taken to counter such threats and also to prevent such attacks from happening?
Yes, sir. Sir, to counter the cyber threats, sir, we have brought in National Cyber Security Policy 2013, and through it we have institutionalized institutions such as National Critical Infrastructure Institutions Protection Center. Also, sir, to prevent such attacks, the MeitY, the Ministry of Electronics, Information and Telecommunication Technology, has instituted a scheme called as Cyber Swachhata Kendras, through which we aim to clean our devices to prevent cyber attacks.
Okay, fine. Recently, elections were held in a couple of states.
Yes, sir.
Can you name?
Sir, Haryana and Jammu and Kashmir elections were held, sir.
Can you name the incumbent chief ministers of both the states?
Sir, Jammu and Kashmir till now had no elected government per se after abrogation of 370, and Omar Abdullah would head the newly formed elected government in Jammu and Kashmir, sir.
Would head? What do you mean by would head?
Sir, actually he has taken over charge as a chief minister, sir. I'm sorry.
He is already sworn in.
Yes, sir.
And about Haryana?
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall the name, but the BJP would has formed government, and
Shri Naib Saini?
she has. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now, coming to Shri Omar Abdullah,
Yes, sir.
the current Chief Minister of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, if I were to say that.
Yes, sir.
So, was he a Chief Minister before this as well?
Yes, sir. He has been Chief Minister before also.
Okay. Now, he would have taken oath that time also?
No, sir. He
would
was.
have taken. Please
Sorry,
go
sir.
ahead. Go ahead.
Sir, the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir did not have any elected government since last few years,
No,
sir.
no. I'm telling when he was a former CM, he was a CM before this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When J&K was a full-fledged state,
Yes, sir.
he headed one of the governments
Yes,
in
sir.
the past.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes.
So he would have taken an oath.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, that time the Jammu and Kashmir was a state and had a different constitution, sir. So probably I'm not aware of the ceremonial procedures of state of Jammu and Kashmir, sir.
I'm simplifying it for you that he did take an oath.
Okay, sir.
And now also, has he taken an oath before becoming the Chief Minister?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of this happening, sir.
Obviously, he will take an oath.
Yes, sir,
Obviously,
he will take, but has he taken?
He has taken. I'm simplifying that as well for you. Now the question is, from the last time he took oath and from this time that he has taken over as the CM after taking the oath, can you tell me what is the difference between the two times?
Sir, last time when he had taken oath, Jammu and Kashmir was a separate, full-fledged Indian state. Also, because of Article 370 and 35A that was prevalent in Jammu and Kashmir, sir. So there had been a larger autonomy to the state of Jammu and Kashmir, such as it had its own constitution and its own flag. Secondly, in terms of geographical area, sir, the Ladakh was formerly, when he first took oath as a chief minister, Ladakh was part of Jammu and Kashmir. Today, Ladakh is a separate union territory, sir.
So with respect to, if we limit ourselves to the scope of only the oath,
okay,
can you point out the difference?
Sir, now he will take oath for the sovereignty and integrity of India, sir.
Let's correct it. He has taken oath.
He has taken oath in the name of sovereignty and integrity of India, sir. Protection of, so that is the, I think, major change between the two incidents.
Previously, he would not have taken to protect the integrity of India?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of the previous oath, sir.
Okay. Previously, he took oath on the Constitution of Jammu and Kashmir, and now it is the Constitution of India. That's the major difference, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Recently, a summit was held in our immediate neighbor in the West.
Yes, sir.
A security summit.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me which one?
Sir, the Shanghai SCO organization has held its summit in Pakistan, sir.
SCO stands for?
Shanghai Cooperation Organization, sir.
And it is headquartered in?
Beijing, sir.
Okay, wonderful. Now tell me the number of members.
Sir, previously there had been members.
Just give me the number. Just give me the number.
Sir, there are 8 members right now, sir.
Are you sure?
Sorry, sir, I'll look into it, sir.
Okay, no worries. Now, we have seen that post the Ukraine war, Russia has been gravitating towards China, and their relations have strengthened. Yes, because of a lot of sanctions from the West.
Yes, sir.
And as we also see that Russia is an old friend of ours.
Yes.
And we have a lot of strategic and defense ties with that country.
Yes, sir.
How do you see this emerging collision or emerging, proximity of the two Asian neighbors boding well for India or not? Does this bode well for India?
Sir, it is definitely a cause of concern for India, sir, because the China wants to maintain power differential with India by projecting and limiting by projecting itself as the leader of global South, and also
Mhm.
right now its ambitions to become become a leader of entire global order, sir,
Mhm.
and limit the growth of India in the region as well as in the world, sir.
Mhm.
So Russia has previously helped India in various matters. It has also extended its support for India to gain its permanent seat in UNSC and various other matters, sir. But because of growing coalition between Russia and China, which is fueled by Russian sanctions by USA and its allies such as NATO, so definitely, sir, there is a cause of concern between this growing coalition, sir. Russia's
Okay.
support for India might diminish because of increasing intermingling between Russia and China, sir.
Okay. You mentioned about that. Okay. Now, India and Russia also have historical relations.
Yes, sir.
Can you highlight three major markers that would identify the strength of our relationship?
Uh, yes, sir. Sir, the first of all, when during 1962 wars, sir, when China invaded India, that time even USA did not support India, but Russia extended its support to India, sir. First of all,
Mhm.
the second of all, a treaty of friendship was signed between India and Russia, sir. And
Mhm.
during nuclear tests that India had conducted, the entire
Mhm.
world was to put sanctions on India. In such a situation, Russia defended India's stances, sir.
Anything happened during the 1971 war when Russia came to our support?
Uh, yes, sir. The Russia did come for Indian support during 1971 war, sir. But I'm not able to recall the exact modus operandi, sir.
When the US sent its fleet, sixth fleet, I guess I'm not remembering which fleet, and then it was
Russia.
Russia's then Soviet Union,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
USSR, that came to our, and that was very defining moment for us in that war as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
We discussed about the hegemony of China. It wants to establish its hegemony in South Asia
Yes, sir.
and globally as well.
Yes, sir.
South Indian Ocean is very, very important from India's geostrategic interests.
Yes, sir.
So how do you think we can counter China's rising dominance in that region,
Sir, pardon me, sir. Which region? South?
South Asia?
South Asian region, sir.
South Asia, particularly, I'm talking in the maritime domain.
Maritime domain. Yes, sir. Sir, especially in the Indo-Pacific region, sir, it is a for it is considered as a forte of India because of India's presence in Indian Ocean region, sir. But China has been growing its presence through its pearl of string of pearls strategy, sir. In that case, India can help. India can gain and acquire more territories in Indian Ocean region to counter the surveillance activities of China, sir. First of all, second of all, there India can praise for the rules-based global order, sir. The rulings that have been given in case of South China Sea by the various organizations such as International Court of Justice has been not been followed by China, sir. So India can praise for the sanctions related to the violation of judgments of such an international organization, sir.
Okay. Anything with respect to the India's multilaterals and bilaterals or trilaterals when it comes to countering China?
Sir, there have been organizations such as Indian Ocean Regional
Mhm.
Association that India is part. Uh, Through that means, sir, we can develop a multilateral, cooperative, global order, especially in Indo-Pacific region, to counter the aggressive activities of China in the region, sir.
We also have collaboration with organizations like Quad as well. We have
Yes,
Malabar exercise. Then
Malabar.
we have bilateral with Australia.
Yes,
Then we also have the SCRI. So these are the
yes,
initiatives we are taking to help.
yes.
Okay, thank you. Your interview is over.
Thank you, sir.
How is it?
Uh, I don't know, sir. I was not able to answer few of the questions, sir, that were factual in nature, but rest I don't know, sir.
Overall, what is your assessment? Give me something.
Um, Sir, analysis based questions, I think I was able to handle well, but few of the
Mhm.
factual questions I fumbled upon, sir.
Okay, no issues. Just two corrections.
Yes, sir.
First is, when you say, always say good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Don't say hello, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. There will be senior gentlemen sitting over there.
Yes, sir.
So you should make it a point. Be very categorical when you what salutation you have to use.
Done, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
When is what time is your interview?
Sir, 9 a.m. is the call time, sir. So
good morning will be a good salutation in that case. Yeah.
yes, sir.
And secondly, about the SEO, you should have known there are 10 members.
Okay, sir.
Iran and Belarus have joined.
Belarus.
Iran joined in 2023 and Belarus has joined in 24. So 10 members in total. Okay.
Okay.
India and Pakistan, they joined on 1st of January 2017. Before that, there were 6 members. Now we have 10 members.
Okay, sir.
Apart from this, I think your interview was wonderful. It was really good. And I was thoroughly impressed by your understanding of a variety of issues, and not just understanding, the way you articulated your answers. They were very measured, they were calculative, and they expressed your well brought out personality. So I have nothing much to say about this. You are a potential candidate, you are an amazing candidate, and I think you will be an asset to the organization.
Thank you, sir.
We need candidates like you in the organization, and it will be the privilege. I will vote for you to get into the organization. That's my vote for you.
Sir, I have one or two doubts, sir.
Please
Can
go
I ask?
ahead.
Sir,
Please
first of all, sir, how do I justify that the question that you asked, that is IB your second or backup option? For that, I think I have given very practical option answer that yes, sir, civil services was indeed my first preference.
I like that. I like that answer also.
Okay, sir. Okay.
You gave a good answer.
Okay, sir.
Give a good answer.
And sir, second of all, sir, sir, what should I prepare as I'm a mechanical engineer, sir? What kind of questions shall I expect on this domain, sir?
Just brush up a little bit about the basics. Little bit, not don't go deep. For example, basic laws, thermodynamics, little bit 1, 2, 3 basic things, and various subjects that were there. The names of subjects sometimes they ask.
Okay, sir.
Sometimes we don't recall at that end moment. Okay, just pick up your mark sheet and see the subjects.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Names of the subjects. And I'm not aware because I'm an electronics and communication engineer myself.
Okay.
So I'm not much aware of the mechanical thing, but I would advise you to go a little bit into that. Okay. Just brush it up and just read the newspapers.
Okay, sir.
Do read the newspaper of the day as well when you're giving the interview. Okay. And give your best, be relaxed. Yes. And even if, see, one thing, it can also happen, they might do a stress interview. For example, they may try to play on your nerves. They may try to interrupt you again and again while you're speaking. They will cut you. You have not even finished the answer, and they will cut you in between. They will not let you speak also. That may also happen. It may appear that they're mocking you. They may do that on purpose. Consider that as a part of a psychometric testing. Okay, sir. So in that case, I have to maintain my composure, sir, right? Okay. Relax, breathe easy, breathe easy. I have one interview. I took a few interviews today. Apart from yours, all the interviews that I took were I grilled them thoroughly. Okay, so that's why I was scared, sir, actually, before coming here, sir, that I might also grill. No, I did not grill you. I tried, but then you come across as a pleasing person. So I thought, let's spare a thought for you. Let's not give you that, belt treatment. Let's, keep it nice and proper. So, sir, one last question, sir. Sir, what was happening right now? Because this was my first mock, sir. While the interview was going on, there was something that was happening, like thoughts were coming that I'm not giving proper answers, or my interview is going haywire. So, sir, how to avoid such a thought, sir? Be in the moment. Okay, sir. And you also, did you ask that, should I answer the previous question? No, you did not ask that. Somebody else asked. Okay. Somebody else. Okay. I'm confusing. So don't worry, just be in the moment. See, there is no perfect answer to any question. Yes, sir. Okay. You have it from me. You are a good candidate. Your articulation is on point. and I like this conversation, and I hope they also like this conversation with you. Just give them the opportunity to delve into different aspects of your personality.
Okay, sir.
Maintain calm, even if they may ask the first question could be a bouncer, and it may sweep the ground beneath your feet. But
Yes.
maintain that. I
Sure,
have
sir.
been sharing with candidates that in one of my state service interviews, it lasted 45 minutes. There are 13 panelists. Okay. And first it started, it was a semicircle, kind of, you can imagine I was sitting here and a semicircle is there. And it started from this side and they started asking me questions, and half the table is gone and I have not answered even a single question, all factual questions. I don't know.
Okay, sir.
And just when this guy asked, this one gentleman there, he asked a question about China, Indo-China border, something. He asked me a question. I said, correctly answered Depsang Plains. He literally jumped out of his chair and said, that's the answer, kind of thing. So that entirely shifted
One
the
answer
momentum.
is yes.
Shifted the momentum. And despite all me not answering 6 questions in a row, I maintained my calm. And
Yes,
I
sir.
eventually went on to score, I think, second highest marks in that interview. So the thing is, what I'm trying to tell you is, the idea is, the number of questions you don't answer doesn't define you. It is the test of your knowledge is definitely tested, but along with that, your personality is also tested. Okay. So just uh, be normal, be relaxed, and give your very best. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I
It
wish
was
you all
very
the luck.
nice interacting with you, sir. Thank you
Yeah.
for insights, sir.
I wish you all the luck, and I hope you make it to the final list. And there is no point why you shouldn't. And I hope to hear from you after the interview.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Post 25th of this month, we'll have a this one session with all of you, and we'll see you guys there.
Sure,
Okay.
sir.
All
Okay.
the very best. Good
Thank you,
luck.
sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.